We're gonna play the new map, guys. We're gonna play the new map on Chimps mode, and I want to use a buff tower. We're gonna bring Sada. Not that she's great on this map, but I just want to get through the early game. And for no other reason. Perfect tower to start on Chimps, because look, exactly at 650. So let's go. There is a buff I want to cover, and I want to see if I can make it useful, at least on this map. So I'm going to try to black border this using the buffed glue gunner. There's two different glue gun changes. There's one to the Solver and the Liquefier. The one where Solver gets more damage than mob class balloons, but I want to look at the other one. The Glue Strike and the Glue Storm. Apparently it's not strong enough. It used to give +1 damage to everything while the ability was active. Now it's +2. +2. You might not think +1 damage is a lot, but it matters a lot when the towers you're buffing or your towers you're using with glue have low damage like Tack, Super Monkey. So I think that, well, again, I didn't think Glue Storm was that bad, but I guess it was weaker than stuff like Cripple Moab or Impale, so a lot of people just didn't go for it. But yeah, I'm thinking Super Monkeys are pretty good, because look, big range, they'll pretty much cover the entire circle. Now, first off, I need to think about what I want to do after Sonic, because I can't go for Super Monkey right now. That's for sure. Oh yes, also I forgot, the 4th tier and 5th tier allows towers to pop lead if the tower is glued. Granted, not going to matter that much, because I'm going to get, like, Sun Avatar, that already pops lead, but it might be useful for, like, a ninja, something like that. But again, I'm not sure what I want to do to start off here. Actually, a ninja would probably be fine, right? Ninja. Granted, it's not going to go into anything, but I think it's probably worth trying for. Let's go for it. I gotta buy a range for it to attack. Again, on Chimps, I hate to do stuff. I hate to buy towers that, like, I don't plan to upgrade later on in the game to something useful. But I think a Jitsu will do. An Outbuff Jitsu. Let's go for a double shot, 301. And Outbuff, I think, next. Yeah, just do the 401 Outbuff Jitsu. That'll get us to what we need to get, I think. Yeah, I do think Glue needs more love. Right now, people only go for it. Well, people who try hard games like Chimps only go for the mob glue, because that's the only good thing. Like, the biggest problem with glue is that you can't use 2 types on one balloon at once, because it'll override each other. Like, you can't slow down a balloon with mob glue and then also have it tick with Solver DPS. It's only one of the two. I think Solver actually overrides it, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that's what actually makes it really bad in battles. I think it's probably the worst tower in battles too so far, because yeah, only having one path do anything to a balloon at once is really bad. I'm not sure how they plan to change that, if at all, but it's kind of a problem in BT6 too. Granted, I guess if you can use infinite towers in BT6, like all the towers at once, it doesn't make too bad of a difference. But yeah, speaking of that, I can't go for mob glue with this defense because again, I'll probably have Glue Storm active at all times. Speaking of Glue Storm, do I go for it now? Or do I wait? I'll go for this first. This is a big buff to my ninja. Let's go for glue here. Now you want top path. I don't think it changed this update, but you still need top path corrosive in order to apply the mob glue effect to the mob layer. Also, I got to use that or not. Okay, I just played it safe there. One thing I don't know if I mentioned is that the mob path is actually different than the balloon path. The balloons go on the sidewalk. The Moabs don't. They go through the slightly closer circle within. And apparently they only come on one side. I don't know, again, if that was intended or not, but you see the balloon spawns both ways. Also, am I dead? No. Like, the balloon spawns both ways, but the mobs only come down and then leap up. That kind of seems weird to me, or inconsistent. But either way, I guess I'll go for Glue Strike now. Why not? So let's see if they did change the description or not. I think it's the same. Glues all balloons on screen, causing them to take more damage from all sources. So yeah, with this ninja, it'll go from 2 damage, because right now it's being outbuffed, so each shuriken does 2 damage. It'll basically double the damage from 2 to 4. But if it didn't have outbuff, it would go from 1 to 3, so it triple the damage of everything on screen. I'm not gonna use it right now, because as you can see, we are absolutely slaying the competition. Let me go for my village now, so I can get a discount ready in advance. Like this. Oops. Also, why do I have the Australian flag enabled? Didn't mean to. There's also not a lot of space in the snow here, so 2 villages might be risky, but I couldn't reach the ninja like this. But we'll find a way. I hope. Can I beat this map? Yeah, first try. I have not restarted yet so far, which is pretty bold, because generally when I play CHIMPS, I will fail the first time. This round looks pretty gnarly. Don't mind if I do. Solus Rams just got shredded. Oh, I think the, what do you call it? The thing is, with the glue strike, the corrosive glue also applies to it, so this will now do 3 damage per tick. So it doesn't just help the ninjas and the towers, it helps itself too, by ticking even faster. I'm gonna show you by using the ability on the second Moab, just to show you how much more damage it gives. Like, watch. Watch this ninja absolutely slay that Moab. See? That popped quicker, right? At least I hope you could tell. Also, before I go for Glue Storm, I think I have to go for a Super Monkey. Otherwise, I will die. So, right here. Again, this map is so small in the middle that I can't place 2 supers, so I guess I'm gonna put Alk Buff here then. Alk Buff Super, why not? This one will be range in the Avatar. I'll just buy a range ahead of time. And can we rush Glue Storm or not? No, it's too risky. I need defense for around CC3. So I think I'm just gonna rush Avatar first. And then I will go for Glue Storm. If I can afford Avatar in 10 rounds. Which I think I did the math right. At least I hope I did. Camel Lead. Okay, this is actually a good time to showcase the hitting lead thing. Or not. But yeah, there was a problem. Alpwolf didn't give enough lead PP to that. BFB time? I think we should be fine, right? No glue ability? Nah. I haven't really used the glue strike much, but that's because, again, I feel like these rounds are... Mid-game is pretty easy right now with the Alpwolf and the Super Monkey and the Ninja and Sada. Oh god, can I afford this? It's 2k off. It'll be very close. I think I can probably glue strike the first wave, and then I'll make the money mid-round. Oh god, I only have 1 shot to do this. Or I can what do you call it? Use Sword Charge. I have a lot of abilities. This is gonna be risky. I could, you know, just go for Glue Storm, but let's play some, let's play ballsy here. So, Glue Strike. Just watch. Just the ability itself. Look, it just nuked the entire round out. Nice. Wave 2, I'm still a bit short, so I'm just going to Sada. Easy. Look at that. And there we go. Isn't that nice? We did 3 different things for all 3 waves this round. And that will allow us to beat this round with ease. Now we can go for Glue Storm. Let me go for Jungle Jumps first, and I need Camo. Camo on my Sun Avatar. There's a problem with my defense right now. It's that my Camo Village is only buffing 1, giving Camo to 1 Avatar. I'm not going to go for 3-0-1 because on this map, well, if you don't have range, look how tiny of a radius it gets. It's awful. And I don't think I want to put 3 villages. That's too much space being used up. So I think I'm actually going to move this pond and put like a couple 3-0-0 subs. And that will work as my decamo to give these guys the ability to attack. Again, right now we're just saving up for Glue Storm. So far, so good. Do I even have to use the ability right now? No, I don't. It's only one for like round 98, round 96, the harder rounds that, you know, the Glue Strike will come in really handy, or the Glue Storm. Glue Storm, let me show you right now. Watch how quickly those Moabs get annihilated. Not sure how easy that was to tell, but just watch the Cerams here too. Easy. At this point, I'll just spam the ability. I don't think Glue Storm has full uptime. I think it's like, what, 70-some%? Or, yeah, 75% or so. The animation itself disappears before the glue giving effect disappears, if that makes sense. Because you see, that thing still turned yellow, despite the fact there was no glue raining down. Wow, if this strategy works, that'll be pretty nutty. Granted, it's not that hard of a map, but still. Attack would be really good with Glue Storm as well. Basically, again, anything that does 1 damage and attacks decently fast. Although, granted, the attack speed isn't a requirement. It just has to have low damage. So stuff like, again, Attack Zone, but this is not really attack map. Decent for like stuff like Aces, Dartling Guns, low-level Dartling Guns, Super Monkeys, Ninjas, you know. You know, the 1 damage stuff. So subs are amazing on this map. Because I think the pulsing goes over walls. Right? Well, if it doesn't, then I'll be sad. But also, yeah, because the balloons only spawn, or the mobs only spawn down here, I don't think I need to buy a decamo sub up there. At least I hope I don't. Although I guess for the bad, I'm gonna go for another avatar right here. This thing may not, or this won't decamo DTs if it pops up here, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do go up with that. Maybe I'll save enough money for like a shimmer or something like that. But we will see. For now, we don't have to worry about it, because we are destroying round 82. As you see, glue, OP. So far. So right now I'm going to save the money. I could maybe go for a third avatar. There is space. But I'm not sure there's enough space for other towers if I do go for another Super Monkey. Again, we gotta play careful, just in case a round's hard. So I'll keep money in hand, then I'll have panic. This is my panic area in case there's a hard round and I forget to drop something. Round 92. Right, I feel like I should get one knockback super because Cerams. A knockback super is pretty important. Granted, again, I just don't like this range. It's so tiny. We'll see, we'll see. Because yeah, I feel like even with the glue, the Cerams move pretty fast. So that's really my only concern. And sometimes, you know, the glue runs off. It's not full uptime with the B entering. Yeah, it'd be really embarrassing to die with 28k in the bank. I feel like I should just go for another avatar. Let's use the glue again. You see how much weaker it is when the glue, quote-unquote, wears off. As you can see. Yeah, it's just spawning yellow glue immediately. I don't think this guy was attacking the mobs, but again, the glue is still technically raining down even though the animation is no longer there. Okay, I do have 30k. I think I might just go for one. Let me just first start off with a plasma. Should I go for an avatar? Let me just watch. Rain down glue first and see what happens. See what happens. I'm gonna go for third. I'm not gonna cross path just in case I am unsure what to cross path with. But that's getting pretty far. Maybe one should be in strong. Yeah, so we pop the DTs into ceramics. Oh my god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I used sword charge. 0.1 seconds too late. Yeah, that's too late, Sada. A little bit too late on that. So I think this time I'll bite the bullet. We have the exact same strategy, basically. I'm just gonna put a knockback on this, and I might outbuff it because this guy is too far away to outbuff this guy. So, how many times can I fit here? One? I think I could probably use some utility like a mold press, but I guess I'll put it somewhere else. I just need an outbuff. So 3 avatars, alright? One of them being knockback, but, you know, the non-benefit of much tinier range. Again, ideally, I think I would have put this one for knockback, because then I could have it clip the entrance while slowing down these ceramics, which is the most important in the back. But right now I gotta run with the scuff defense. But hopefully it still works out. Oh, I think I goofed. I actually went for outbuff first. I probably should have only gone 3-0-0 so I can afford this. By 95, but I'll find a way, I'll find a way. This is not good. But I think if I manage my abilities, because I didn't use Sada, and she's pretty important. So, we gotta use this immediately. And I will put this one strong. You want to slow down DTs. And I hope that'll work. Right now we actually have it really good though, because as long as we're shooting at a straight line, we can't keep the avatars like that. So maybe that was my downfall. See? It's getting worse the further back we go. And you see, that's easy as F. Easy round. Let's go avatar number 3 now. So I was technically, yeah, I was definitely being a little too cocky that run. Trust me, the glue storm is still very powerful. I also didn't go for P mentoring. I'll go for it now for more uptime. And I hope that's all I need. Again, just watch. Just watch these 3 avatars annihilate 96 here. Just give +2 damage to literally everything. And the thing is, it ticks immediately, almost immediately on the new Trojan spawn, so it's not just the top layer, it's also the bottom layer. See that? Easy 96. Ultra vision gives range, yes, but it's not significant. So I'm gonna save the 1k and then use it on something else. Which I'm not sure what, but I guess we'll see. 98, here's the ultimate round. So I'm gonna play this round safely. If I see trouble, just buy like a more press immediately. But again, I'm hoping, power Blue Storm, this round shouldn't be a problem. Okay, it's kind of scary. I'll do one more press, okay? We lost. We lost. Alright, so you see the problem? Glue, Storm... Look at that cooldown. There's like 5 seconds left. So that means Glue Storm wasn't active. So I wasn't getting the bonus damage on the balloons for 98 there. I don't know if Sada would have saved me, but again, she came late. Okay, I think this setup is a lot better. Just placements, really. So again, the knockback, you want to put it right here. I also forgot to use Glue Storm, so this round might still be a little sketch. But let's see. Let's see if it... No, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, cool. But yeah, knockback here, the 2 ranges right here. And I got them all under camo, so I don't have to buy a sub. Saves me money. I might even go for a more press at the front. In fact, I will do that right now. Just one. Just to show you how much better it makes 98. Alright, let's take your time 98 here. Again, I got 10k, but I guess I'm trying not to spend it for some reason. Try to keep 10k on my hand. Challenge for 98. So, I think we should put on strong, just so it knocks back the ZM. Yeah, it's on strong. I just want to knock back the ZMGs. So, they're the last thing that gets killed. Just so it doesn't clump each other. Again, if there is a problem, I will use Sada ability. I'll use actually Sword Charge now, or Leaping Sword. Just because I think the cooldown comes back up. But no Sword Charge until it's close. Until it's tight. It's fine. The problem is Glue Storm is going to wear off. Look, once it gets to like a quarter, then we lose the bonus. And I'm scared. Alright, Glue Storm. Now we got it. Alright, cool. We're saved. It's just that very bit of downtime that makes it really, really scary. But, you see? 98 is possible. With 20k to spare as well. I'm not too worried about 99. And before I lose. Oh, the Glue Storm wore off. The Glue Storm wore off, guys. Sword Charge. Holy. Bless Sada with that. So I guess the strategy, well, maybe on this map, it's just very sketchy. Very sketchy. This time, we finally use Sada. Sword Charge in time. But yeah, it's just that if Glue Storm had full uptime, this would be unstoppable. But it's that tiny bit of downtime where if balloons are exiting, then you just lose so much DPS. And also, I don't know if I need to get Spike Storm, but I'll buy this in case, just to guarantee I don't mess up. No, it's not. Look. Look at all that bad damage there, right there, guys. We killed the bad before it even got halfway in the map. And this is with Sun Avatars, which is not meant for mob damage, right? And now that we have Glue Storm active for the rest, this is going to be an easy 100. GG. Overall, hard to say how big this buff was, but I would assume that actually if it didn't have a +1, I may not have beaten it, or I would have to have used all my money for 98s. Because yeah, not having +1 for almost the entire duration might make a very big difference, in theory at least. But that's all I have for now.